Hey everybody, it's Aaron from the Kilby Life, bringing you another Kilby Life video. This time we got a Kilby Life adventure. I am out on a camping trip with the twins. Yeah, I'm out here at Caesars Creek in, what is it? Waynesville, Ohio, camping with the twins. So Levi and Jacob both, Levi and Jacob both turned 9 because they're twins. That's why they both turned that age at the same time. So yeah, we're out here camping with a couple people from church, and yeah, it's supposed to be the coldest night of the year so far. We get some ice and some frost, but hey, it's gonna be awesome. Sweet poison ivy. It's gonna be fun. You guys freezing cold over here?
Yes, cold.
Did you guys wear underwear?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. You bring thermal underwear?
I know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Oh man.
No.
So Levi, you're 9 years old.
Yep.
Don't you think it's about time you get a job?
Nope. Nope.
What about you? You're 9 also.
Yep.
You gonna get a job?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm not gonna go.
Walmart?
No.
I love the dancing. Well, the twins just turned 9, so almost 10 years ago, me and my wife found out we were having twins, and yeah, that was quite an adventure. We were told we couldn't have kids, and then we went through some loss, and then had a couple, and then we found out we were gonna have twins. And I remember the phone call. I was at work. My wife called me, and she said, yeah, the ultrasound looks good, because I couldn't make it. Both of them look great. I was like, both of them. And I just remember having like this overwhelming feeling that God had blessed me. God had blessed me and my family. And I don't know, you know, I wasn't a perfect person, still not. But at that moment, I felt blessable. I had gone through trials and, you know, just tried to, you know, do things the right way, and made some mistakes, and then kind of rallied again. And yeah, we just had this, we were just told, hey, it's twins and it's twin boys. It was quite amazing. After that, we decided to move across town and head up a place called Harvest House, where we would invite people into our home, and they would live with us, and we'd teach them life skills and about the Bible, and just try to give people, specifically women, an opportunity to get out of the rough situations that they were in, and to have a good reset. So that was an amazing experience for us, and it was quite a step of faith, because, you know, we had 2 kids and we were expecting twins, and it didn't make sense. But what happened is it just felt like the right thing to do, and we ended up doing it, and it has changed my life and my wife's life, and we're still doing it. We're doing it in a little bit different way now, supporting a lot of people in the community, and resource mentoring, funding, benevolence, And it's been a great experience for us. Lots of trials, lots of craziness. This world is crazy. This world is crazy. I had this old like jailhouse looking tattoo on my leg that I gave myself, you know, because I thought I was an artist. But I tried to poke myself with tattoo ink and give myself a tattoo when I was about 15 years old. And yeah, I finally decided what to cover it up with, and I got a tattoo. It was a lion that says bold, because I found a verse in the Bible that said, the wicked flee though no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as lions. And it just hit me really hard, because I felt bold. I felt really bold, not rash, not arrogant, not rough, just bold. Like I was bold because I had something firm to stand on, and it was God and His truth, and where He had brought me at that point in life. I had my faith had grown, and every time I wavered, I could just look back at a long line of Ebenezers that were set up for God. Yeah. Or God set up for me to remember that He never is going to leave me or forsake me, and He won't ever fail me. And I mean, I've been through some tough seasons in life and seen people wrestle, and still to this day. But I can honestly say that I don't think God has failed me. I mean, who am I that He's even mindful of me, actually? So yeah, man, it's gorgeous out here. Gorgeous. So, what does it feel like to be 21 minutes older than that young little boy over there?
Come on. Cool.
Cool.
Now I'm older.
Yeah, 21 minutes older. That means you must be like super mature and wise, right?
Nope. No, he's not.
That's it.
I've been with him longer than you have.
I've actually been with him 21 minutes longer than you have. So what is it like?
I've been with him before he was born.
He was.
Well, that's true. What is it like just to be the little brother, 21 minutes younger than this guy over here?
Seriously?
Huh?
It's also better to be
He's probably
taller.
gonna get a mustache 21 minutes before you do.
So he pops up a mustache, and then 21 minutes later, boom, I get
Yeah,
one.
well, we'll see how the genetics work on that. Oh, you see that raccoon?
Where?
Giant one right there.
Nothing raccoon.
Just ran into the woods.
You scared it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
We found a lumberjack! This might be illegal. Let me turn off the camera. What are you guys eating for breakfast?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Or weird.
Or tube steaks. Whatever you want to call them.
Cooking some shrimp. Popcorn shrimp. Boiled shrimp. Scabby shrimp. It's just regular shrimp. Oh yeah, it was cold last night. And I got a nice sleeping bag that is good for 40 below. Or something like that. So that's cool. Except for the fact that I'm too tall and my shoulders and stuff can't even fit in it. So, but I made it. The boys made it. They didn't complain once. And yeah, the hardest part about it was waiting for the sun to come up, because I was up way before the sun and I'm like, I'm not moving. So just take time to relax and unwind and just yeah. Gorgeous morning though. Coffee. I said yesterday that when I found out we were having twins, I just felt like super blessed. And today I'm like, you know what? I'm still super blessed to have these twins. They're getting older. They're able to take care of themselves. They're less whiny, which is a bonus. So yeah, I love these boys. Love you, boys. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah. Sunshine. Let's see what the day brings us. Probably some fishing. They want to do some fishing. So yeah, I was trying to plan my food for this trip, and I'm like, what am I gonna get? So I got some shrimp. Already cooked ones just in case. We actually ate a couple squirrels from squirrel hunting, and I was a little afraid that my stomach was gonna get messed up by it, but it was fine. There wasn't that much. And then I had some sirloin steaks that I got at Walmart. And I was like, they look so marbled, so I just grilled them on the fire last night and ate beef grilled over the fire with salt on it. Yeah. But, ooh, see that fish jump? So I'm actually dealing with a little problem right now, and that is that I'm getting cramps in my legs. And I just realized that I haven't been drinking water as much the last few days. I don't know why. I was trying to sleep in the sleeping bag that was too small for me, and anytime I bend my legs, I was getting a cramp in both calves and the upper part of my leg on one side. And I'm like, oh man, please don't Charlie horse, please don't Charlie horse. And so I got up and I put a bunch of pink salt in my water, and I'm trying to get rehydrated and get these electrolytes. Yeah, I've been pretty diligent about using the keto chow in my water, but I stopped adding salt to my water. So I don't know if that, I don't know what the deal is, but I think that it got cool. Since it got cool, I just haven't been as thirsty, but I definitely am cramping, and I do not like that. I did go for a little run up this trail last night, so that might have done it. I'm just not used to running. Kind of out of practice because of my broken foot. So feeling a little bit better though. So it's kind of nice having the boys a little bit older now. Levi's been asking me to go fishing forever, and Jake's like, yeah, I'm not fishing. So he's just running around grabbing sticks and trying to make pokers out of them. But Levi's over here putting the worm on his hook himself, casting it out himself, and he keeps getting tangled, and he's taking the tangles out himself. It kind of reminds me, I mean, I'm just reminded of anything pretty much in life. You don't start out amazing at it. You don't, a lot of times there's a learning curve, and sometimes you don't have the ability. See, Levi used to not be able to do any of these things, but now he's able to. And he still might need my help from time to time, but he's needing it less and less, which is good on one hand, but it's also sad. But he's having to learn how to untangle this line, put the bait on the hook, make sure you cast it right, make sure it's not wrapped around the tip of the fishing pole, make sure the drag is set. I did that for him. That'll be the next lesson. But it just kind of reminds me of a little bit about how when I switched on the carnivore diet, it took a while for me to learn the ropes. I'm not saying I learned it all already. I don't know everything. There's still stuff I'm learning. But it took me a while before I didn't crave different foods. It took me a while before my palate reset, and those things wouldn't even have tasted good anyway. Maturity takes time, takes work, takes stick-to-itiveness. And I kind of, it reminds me of in my Christianity, at one time we all drank our mother's milk, but eventually we're supposed to ramp up to be mature and eat meat. So the Bible says we need to stop drinking milk and eat meat. we need to grow up and get mature. And I see a lot of people struggling. I see Facebook groups and stuff like that. People are like early in on this diet, just trying, and you can tell that they're panicking a little bit. They're just worried about so many things, and people that have been on this diet a lot longer can look at that and be like, come on, man, come on, you can do it, just get through it, we were there. And if you just keep going at it, you'll see the change that you're looking for. And it's not automatic. It's not going to happen overnight. Sure, you might see some things happen overnight, but all of it's not happening overnight. Complete change is not happening overnight. It takes time. And we don't want that. We don't like it. That was a good cast, man. See, you crushed it. We don't like having to wait and stuff take forever. We want the change now. And so why do you want the change right now? Let me know in the comments. Why do you want the change right now? What is frustrating you? Why are you frustrated right now because you're not where you want to be? How do I say that? Where is it that you want to be that is frustrating you that you're not at? Is it a goal weight? Is it a place where you're in maintenance mode? Is it a place where you could take this diet and shove it and go back to eating the way you did before? Are you waiting for some kind of clarity in that? Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of at the point that I'm not quitting this diet, and I've added, what did I add? I'm trying to add some cheese on my hamburger. wow. Added some heavy cream back to my coffee every other day as a treat. Which I just watched a video about heavy cream and the stuff that's in it. Cardigan, something that starts with the C. I need to look that up because it's probably killing me. I'm like, great, another thing that's killing me. Man, I want to live too. You ever feel like everything you love gets taken away from you? Food. I don't know. I remember wanting to grow up so I could have all this freedom. And then I realized, yeah, that freedom, I just used it for myself, and I got burnt quite a bit and hurt myself, hurt other people. I'm trying to think if I can answer the question. Where do I want to arrive at? What do I want to hurry up and get over with now? I don't know. I guess I want to be in a place where I feel and know that I'm metabolically healthy. That the years that the enemy has stolen from me have been returned to me because I've been paying attention to my diet. I don't want to be super legalistic. You know, I've wavered between strict carnivore and, you know, little lax carnivore because, well, I guess it's always been lax because I never cut out the coffee. But black coffee, come on. You're telling me I'm not a real strict carnivore because I drink black coffee? I gotta change everything. I gotta change everything. I was talking to one of the guys we're camping with out here, and I was like, you know, I'd really try to stay away from extremes. And he's like, isn't an all meat diet an extreme? And I was like, you know what? Yeah, it is. And I've said it before, I wanted to go extreme. But I don't think it's as extreme as I thought it was. It's become less extreme to me. And I think it was necessary for me to go extreme, and still is, to make sure my body heals itself. So I can enjoy more time with my kids, out camping, out doing stuff, and able to do stuff. I was at the fire just squatting down, grilling some shrimp, and I was like, I couldn't squat down like this too long ago. I would not be able to do this without huffing and puffing, and I could actually just squat down, and I'm blown away by it. Like I was saying, my brain is slowly catching up with what my body can do now. I still have aches and pains. I still get cranky. Every day is not amazing. Life is hard. I mean, I have a wonderful wife. I have 8 amazing kids. But man, it all takes work. And I'm glad to do it. But it's not always easy. If you don't catch a fish, we're gonna starve to death. I mean, I have some leftover shrimp and some steak. I have a pound of butter.
Oh, yes! Yes! Sunfish!
It's the world's smallest bluegill. Let me see it. Zoom in.
Look at his face.
Look at your face. It looks happy.
Look, it has like Whoa, that's weird. That's the weirdest bluegill I've seen.
So yeah, we let that one go. It was fine. It was like the world's smallest bluegill, but we did not get skunked. I'm like, it's so beautiful right here. I'm surprised that that we're not catching them, but how it is sometimes. Yeah, we've had a good time so far. Some of you guys have been following this channel for a while realize we've gone through some changes. I'm doing a lot more content on my carnivore diet, and my wife just started a 30-day challenge. This last Thursday was the first time I did not upload a video on a Thursday at 7 o'clock in almost 2 years. It wasn't in the cards. I had nothing happened. But I have a few videos in the works. I recorded an update video, a little bit different than my old updates. I did a little review of a comment I got. I'm doing an interview with a couple of friends who tried the diet for about 5 weeks-ish. She ended up finding out she was pregnant, so things have changed, and it's gonna be cool to sit down over Zoom and just talk to them about their experience with the carnivore diet, the things that they've learned, and the struggles, and any of the just how it worked for them. They are currently not on it, but we'll ask them why. It's not my job to judge people or criticize. My job is to encourage people. My job is to inspire people. Kanye West said, if you're an artist, you can just put the information out there, but if you're a leader, you got to explain why. And so my goal is to lead and to teach what I've learned. That's just how I've been gifted. I'm not super academic. I'm not super affluent. Just a regular guy that's trying to pass down the information he's learned and gained. Try to process it in a wise way and hopefully give people strength when they need it. Maybe a little kick in the butt. I mean, even if I didn't go on this diet, there's a good chance I would have been able to make it out on this camping trip with my boys, but will they be limited one day if I hadn't? Or will they be limited one day if I stop this diet? All right, I'm not sure what we got left, but I just want to say thanks for checking out these Kilby Live videos. Kilby out. Crap, I think I duck-faced.